This was humanity's first contact with aliens, although he looked like a demon, but provided humans with the most advanced alien technology. He also cured all human diseases, and transformed Earth into a utopia. Humans called him the Supreme Leader, enjoying everything he brought. But as time went by, scientist Chris sensed something was wrong. He discovered that since the Supreme Leader arrived on Earth, human technology had stagnated, with no further inventions or innovations. He quickly reported this discovery to his superiors. However, his superiors were indifferent, arguing that with alien technology, humans no longer needed to invent or create. His superior also told Chris something strange. The Supreme Leader wanted to take one of every species on Earth back with him. Chris urgently asked why, but his superior said he didn't know either. This made Chris even more puzzled. To understand the Supreme Leader's true intentions, he started reading a lot of books. Finally, he made a startling discovery. The books had already recorded the Supreme Leader's previous visit to Earth, but our ancestors called him a demon. Had he done something terrible to Earth? At that moment, girlfriend told Chris that the Supreme Leader was hosting a banquet the next day, inviting important figures from various countries, and she was on the invitation list. Chris immediately asked his girlfriend to take him with her. At the banquet, Chris publicly asked the Supreme Leader why he was blocking human technology and taking Earth's species. Unexpectedly, the Supreme Leader didn't avoid the question, and admitted it was all for humanity. He blocked technology to prevent humans from having the power to self-destruct, as he could solve all human problems. Humans just needed to continue enjoying life. The species he was taking were only for exhibition, with no other purpose. Seeing everyone still skeptical, the Supreme Leader, to prove his good intentions, chose a pregnant woman for a demonstration. He offered to do a genetic check on her unborn child, to ensure the child's health. He asked the woman to place her hand on a disc. Instantly, a dazzling white beam pierced the night sky. Everyone present was deeply shocked by the scene, beginning to believe the Supreme Leader meant them no harm. However, Chris keenly noticed there seemed to be a special symbol in the light column. He quickly sketched the symbol, and back at home, Chris found that the symbol was a stellar coordinate, pointing to the Supreme Leader's home planet. It seemed that the Supreme Leader's offer to check the fetus was a lie, and there must be some unspeakable conspiracy in the light column.